Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KVsocial team. Before we get started, just want to make sure that you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. On your screen right now, you should be seeing secrets behind jackpot lead generation unveiled. All right, perfect. So we have RKM, we have James, we have Tony as well on the call, and we have Nicholas. Perfect. Vic, WLD class, a couple of friends, Christoph, Ed, and a couple of familiar names there. All right, Lucian as well is on the call. Again, I do apologize for starting the webinar a bit late. Unfortunately, I had to switch to my laptop because, well, desktop computer seems to be going crazy nowadays, so need to replace that. All right, so we're gonna focus today. Well, our webinar is gonna be a bit more different than what we used to because we want to make sure that you see the value and the strategy behind what makes jackpot lead generation works. Because a lot of people do talk about it. They do mention that, hey, it generates leads, it does this and that, but no one really talks about what is needed to set up a proper campaign. All right. So is that fair with you guys? Is that fine with you that we talk about the not just the technique, but also what needs to be set up to make it work? Let me know if that's fair for everyone. Give me a yes if you agree that we're gonna do something a bit more informative, a bit more on the training format rather than the typical get this, get that shiny object webinar. Sure. So, very good question here from Lucian. Lucian is asking, can you summarize what jackpot leads are? So, I will answer that with a question. Who here have signed up because they thought they won the lottery or they won a new car or they won a $10,000 coupon online? Who here have experienced that? Well, I have experienced that as well. Not the crazy part, not the crazy scammy part, but I subscribed because I saw a game that piqued my interest. So let's actually explore a couple of sites that does that. All right. So let's see. All right. Let's do a quick search here. All right. So this is an example of how you can apply this, right? So if you go to easyshop.asia, and there's actually a lucky wheel that you spin. And once you spin this, you can either share this on Facebook and everything like that. Once you spin this, you will be asked to enter your email to claim your prize. Now, we're not talking about the spammy things here. We're talking about real stuff that you can deliver on your own, right? And you can use the same technique here, but there are several things that is done on the back end of this that normally people don't talk about. And we're going to explore that. So if you have seen this kind of ads or these kind of games online, give me a yes or a one in the chat. So these are leads that you generate by getting people to engage and play on your site. But we're going to do it in a way that it's going to apply to not just e-commerce or not just freebie buyers out there, but we're going to apply this and generate leads that you can sell to over and over again. Exactly. This our RKM said, I thought it was distracting unless it was relevant. Exactly. We want to make it relevant to our niche so that you can get quality leads. We're not talking about spamming and everything like that. We're talking about using this on a legal and effective method. All right, so we're going to show you a couple of ways you can do that here. So how does it work? So as explained earlier, you spin the wheel, you get to sign up to an email list. There we go. Sometimes they let you spin first, or they let you sign up first before you can even spin that wheel. So it really depends on how you want to set that up. I think it's more effective for you to get people to spin first and then sign up. And once they have played the game, you can then charge them, or you can then, well, not charge them, but you can then sign them up to an email list and send them a couple of emails or get them in a newsletter so that you can build that trust. Now, is there a science behind this technique? Now, when you talk about marketing strategies, when you talk about techniques and how it works, there needs to be a science behind it, right? There needs to be some psychology behind this, why this is more effective compared to other methods. If they don't have, right, if they don't have any kind of science behind them, then it's just going to be another myth. It's just going to be another shiny object to buy that won't really generate results for you, right? So let's explore the science behind it. In fact, let's actually do a Google search right now and find out if if that is going to be possible. So let's say, for example, we're gonna talk about lead generation through games. And if there are companies that offer this as a service, that means it is an effective campaign as well. So let's go to Unbounce here, right? So gamified lead generation. There we go. So we have a couple of documents here to talk about how is it effective, if it's going to be really something that you can use. All right, so first, comparing these kind of games with quizzes. Now, quizzes are fun somewhat, but compared to these games, they take less time and they're a lot more fun as well. So that means you're gonna get more engagements compared to quizzes. Number two, you'll be able to collect information on a timely manner and get people to actually subscribe, because you're able to get to a lot more adult compared to children who are just looking for a quick click or something else, right? And of course, you'll be able to use this lead using the shopkeeper method. Now, have you ever seen those when you go to a, let's say, a department store? They have this kiosk where they tell you to test a product and list your name if ever you're interested or not. This is the same method, but on a digital level. And of course, being able to use this as a game allows you to make it fun for your subscribers. So there is merit to this. There is a method to all this, because you can see that even large companies like Unbounce, Connect Leader are using the same strategies to generate leads. And this is what you call incentivized marketing. You have to you have to be able to create some kind of incentive to make it compete, to make it fun, and make it worthwhile. Yes, micro commitments is one of them, right? Micro commitment to play the game and subscribe is part of it. Because the thing is, the easier you make, or the more interesting you make your campaigns, the more people are going to be well, not exactly falling for it, more people are going to sign up and you get more conversions. That's how it works. If you make it complicated, if you do everything the same thing as 1,000 or 1,000,000 other marketers do, then they're gonna get bored with it, right? So you need to be able to make it clear and fun for your subscribers for them to sign up. And that's why these kind of games or any slot machines work very well on e-commerce. So usually they give out either bonuses, or they get like points, bonuses, or perhaps some discounts when you spin that wheel. And when you get a coupon for, let's say for example, 20% off, if you get that online and you're interested in buying a product, would you be more enticed to buy from that website compared to not getting anything at all, or compared to just getting a regular newsletter sign up form? Which do you think will entice you more to buy from that website right now? If you either option one, getting a coupon when you spin that wheel, or two, just getting a regular sign up form to get subscribed to the newsletter. Which one do you think would actually entice you more to buy? Right? Option one is a no-brainer. Yep, coupon with a deadline. Exactly. Coupon with a deadline or with an expiration date because you want people to act now. If you don't have an expiration date for that discount, unfortunately, people have a tendency to not take action right away. And that's very important here as well. And again, people don't like to subscribe to newsletters because they've seen this a million times and it's no longer fun, it's no longer enticing to do so. So there is science behind this technique. So it's not just something that's like a mumbo jumbo stuff that people just thought about because they want to sell you that method, they want to sell you the technology. It is working and it is being used in current businesses. Now, usually when you create these slot type games, you need to have a tool. Now, just to be honest with everyone here, we have an offer at the end of this call, but I'm going to show you first what the tool is all about and how it works and why it's, it's not going to work without the proper resources that you need. All right, so let me just log into the software here and let me show you how this works. And again, I'm also going to explain what is missing and how you can avoid that problem. Then again, if you buy something and if it doesn't work or if it doesn't really give you any results, then that investment is kind of pointless, right? So we're going to show you what is missing and how you can avoid that problem altogether. All right, so let me just log in here. Unfortunately, I got logged out when I was talking a bit too long. All right, so guys, can everyone see the dashboard right now for LetSlot.io? All right, perfect. So again, I just want to make sure. Oh, not yet. Let me see. Let's wait for a bit for a while. Okay. All right. Yeah. Usually, if you have slower internet, it could be a bit delayed for you. Let me just try to hit refresh here just to make sure. Okay. So I hope that is working now. All right. Perfect. So all you have to do from here, again, the thing with creating stuff like this is that it requires either a JavaScript or HTML5. Now, what Let's Lot help you is that it's going to be way easier for you to create your own slot campaign and to connect it with your autoresponder for for getting those leads into your list there. So let's create one here. There we go. There we go. We can customize this. We can create our campaign here. Let's say, for example, get claim your bonus here. So let's say, for example, it's going to be like a landing page or a lander. You can also have a lander mat, which is going to be like an info bar. And you also have a pop-up altogether. Usually, I use the lander mat or the lander here because it works pretty well without really being too invasive. All right, there we go. So step 2 would be customizing it and creating your own background there. You can change out the background color here as well, just like that. You can change the image or the background image there. You can change the tile background here. There we go. Something like that. And let's say revert this back. Let's revert this to white. There we go. You can also add our own images. All right. So you can change the title here. So you can change. Let me just get the drawing here. So you can change this part by changing the title here, and of course the description as well here. So if we change this, spin the wheel to get an extra bonus. There we go. Win anything, win the perfect bonus to help your business. There we go. And we have our terms and policy acknowledgement there. So you can enable or disable that. You can connect this with your privacy page as well. So in my case, it's going to be kvsocial.com/privacy. Or our call to action button here, we can also change that. So instead of spin that wheel, we can change this to spin the wheel. There we go. You can change the color of the background. Change the color of the text. This offer is exclusive to KVsocial customers. All right, there we go. We can add a snow effect as well. Or we have a sound there included. And we click on next. And now we have different conversion elements. We can either have the countdown timer here or a scarcity bar. Bonus expiring in there we go. Click on next. So you have different prizes here that they can win and probabilities as well. So let's say, for example, we have no prize here, and this is going to be 10% of the time. All right, and we can set different coupons here. First of all, free product, and the value for this is, for example, free software. This is going to be 25%. Another free software here, or another free product. Let's say, for example, this one is going to be 20% or coupon code. coupon on your next. All right. The value is for this probability is going to be 25% as well. All right, and our third is going to be the grand prize, free access. And this, let's say for example, this is only going to be another 10%. And lastly, we have here as well. So it's this 50, 60, 70%, and the rest of the 30% is going to be consultation, for example. Click on next. So you can change out the text here as well. Let's skip this for now. Click on next. Now we can add a meta title here, a meta description, which means that if this is shared on Facebook, it will have a title and description to go with it. So let's say, for example, win a prize from KVsocial, win a free bonus by spinning the wheel. And choose in the library here if you have uploaded a couple of stuff there, or you can just upload your own images if you want to do that. So let's say we're gonna add it here. We're gonna use the LetSlotio or LetSlot image. There we go. So it's now still uploading, and we wait for that a bit. Let's see if it's already available. There we go. Click on done. And we can also have our retargeting campaign here if we want to do that. All right, click on save. And now you have a custom slot machine or slot game that you can add to your website. All right, so before we proceed, guys, is everything clear so far on how this works? So you have 5 bonuses that you can integrate with it. So we can toggle the preview mode here, and we get to spin the wheel here as well. And we can you can get to sign up to our list. So this is a very fun way for you to generate leads, because now you're able to gamify your lead generation, not just another quiz, not just going to be another newsletter that people are getting tired of. All right, so let me show you a couple of integrations here as well that is gonna make this a lot more. How does this use in Facebook or YouTube feel about this? Facebook is okay with this as long as you have a disclaimer that this is not part of Facebook. So you say that this is not owned or operated by Facebook, it's not connected or endorsed by Facebook in any way. So for those who are going to be doing Facebook ads, I suggest, if you have access to this, if you're going to buy this, please make sure to contact me via support, and I'll give you a quick disclaimer text that you can add to your campaigns to make it Facebook compliant. Again, you just need to make sure that you specify that this is not part of Facebook in any way. A lot of people are advertising this. This is fine as long as you have that disclaimer there. All right. Let me know if that answered your question, my current guy. Good to have you on the call, by the way. It's been a long time since I've seen you on one of these calls. All right. So now let's talk about integrations, why this is important to you and to your business. First is that the main idea for this is to collect leads. Now, it wouldn't make sense if this collects leads, but it doesn't work with your common applications. So you can actually integrate this with Aweber, Infusionsoft, ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, MailChimp, iContact, SendLane, MailerLite, Perkzilla, LeadLovers, ConvertKit, Drip, MailChimp, right? And a lot more. So that's just for the email autoresponders. You also have webinar integration. So if you have GoToWebinar or if you have EverWebinar, it's gonna get connected here. So and it's every time you get a subscriber or a sign up, it will get sign up to your webinar as well if you integrate that. You can also integrate this with Shopify. So if you have, let's say, for example, an e-commerce store. So again, this is something that is very, very important or for those who have e-commerce stores to keep customers from leaving your site. And you can use this here as a very cool way for targeting or as a very cool way to get people to subscribe to your list and to offer them, for example, exclusive bonuses just like eBay, just like Amazon that sends you an email pretty much almost every day, right? So if you check here, this is a cool way to use this on right on your e-commerce store. So you can send uh, your list, for example, an email once a week. This is the best deals for the week to entice them into buying more stuff, right? You also have full contact integration. You have Zapier, you have Buffer, and of course you have segment integration as well as Usign. If you have a Usign account, you can connect this one so that you don't need to create a lot of graphics manually. So, as amazing as this sounds, LetSlot is actually missing a few things that you need, right? It collects the emails, it collects the information that you want, it integrates with an autoresponder and all that, but it's missing a few things. Now, the process is pretty straightforward. You set up your campaign, you set up the autoresponder that it's going to get connected with. You can set up, you can build that trust using the email campaigns that you have, and you can offer coupons and offer value to your customers to keep them enticed into buying more or to keep them enticed from being unsubscribing to your mailing list. And of course, you can repeat the same process over and over again to get more leads. And this is what LetSlotio or LetSlot gives you. But again, as I mentioned earlier, it is missing a few things that prevents it from being effective. You need a couple of stuff to make this work, and we want to make sure you have everything that you need to make this work. First is you need a bonus to give away. Now, just a show of hands, who here have bonuses that they can give away to customers right now? Give me a 1 if you have, or a 2 if that's always been a struggle to find bonuses that you can give away. All right, so 1s, 2s, need new ones. Yes, so if you have bonuses and you've been using them for more than 2 or 3 months, you might need new bonuses because, well, most likely or not, it's not going to work anymore, right? So you need to switch it out a bit. So we wanted to give you the bonuses that you can give away as well. We're going to give you 5 to start with if you got the main offer, and 10 different bonuses to give away if you got the upgrade as well. Second thing you would need is going to be emails. Now, remember that you do need to set this up with your autoresponder, right? You need to have a series of emails, everything from welcome email, right? Introducing yourself as an expert or someone who is in that industry. Third is offering advice or just a friendly way to communicate with your customers to build that trust. And fourth and fifth is going to be an offer, right? First is going to be just a simple offer, let's say for $1 or $10, something that is going to get your foot on the door. And the fifth one is going to be all about making it as a person to follow. So they're gonna keep on getting hooked for every offer that you do, or every email that you send out, because they are going to get value from that. And we're gonna provide that for you as well. Now, and lastly, you need to be able to scale up. Now, what do I mean by scale up? Creating that campaign on your website is great for your current traffic, but you still need a way to get more traffic from Facebook or from Instagram or from YouTube or Google. So we're going to show you, we're going to give you the resources to do that. And we're going to provide you all those bonuses here, as well as extra bonuses we're going to give away as part of the surprise. So first is you're going to get done for you campaigns. We're going to give you a list of rewards that you can give away to your subscribers. 5 again for the main offer, and 10 different ones for your, if you get the upgrade as well. Right? So this is going to be a combination of training plus software. Number 2 is we're going to get you 5 done for you emails that will help you turn cold leads into loyal customers. You simply need to copy and paste, just fill in the blanks of some of these emails to make it fit your business, and now you'll be able to generate leads and turn them into loyal customers. And third is going to be the Facebook ad training plus case study. So we're going to show you how real businesses are killing it on the lead generation using jackpot based marketing, either as a Facebook ad or as a Google ad. You're going to get all these 3 as part of the bonus here from us. So you're going to have that all for you so that you can generate results quickly. Now, we're going to do the webinar a bit different here. We're going to go through the entire funnel before we show you the prices. All right? Is that fair to everyone? We're going to show the entire funnel first because we want to make sure that you see the entire funnel first and see if it's going to be something that you can use and you can really use for your business. All right, so the main offer, there are 2 packages you can jump into. You can either get the basic package, which allows you 5,000 opt-ins or signups and 1 domain name that you can use it on. That's going to be available at $32 one-time lifetime access fee. You can also get the elite version, which gives you unlimited opt-ins plus 5 different domain names that you can install the form to. Now, again, this is going to be the main offer. As I informed you earlier, we're going to go through this webinar a bit differently. So we're going to go through the entire funnel first so that you can see what are the other upgrades. All right. So, guys, before I proceed with the upgrades, let me know if everything is clear so far on what the software does and, of course, the pricing point for the main offer. Now, please do note that the pricing I will be reviewing on this webinar is only going to be valid until 3 p.m. Eastern today. All right, so again, if you're watching this as a replay, you might see a different price altogether on the sales page. I just want to make that very clear. So how does it work with mobile? The same thing. It's 100% mobile responsive, so they can just spin by tapping that small lever or button. All right. All right, so let's talk about the first upgrade here that you can get with LetSlot. All right, so we have the Pro version here, which allows you to have commercial license to use SlotShow on all your campaigns as well as your clients. So you're gonna be able to get the outsourcers license here, right? And again, this is something that you can use to right? You use to further your campaigns, and of course use it with your clients there. So first feature you're gonna get is going to be smart targeting. You're gonna be able to use a referral ad, right? So based on where the traffic is coming from. So if the traffic is coming from Facebook, you have a different campaign altogether, right? If the traffic is coming from Google or email, you're gonna have a different campaign for that as well. All right. So let me just I forgot to unfreeze my screen. So again, this is part of the upgrade. So smart targeting, you're gonna be able to specify a trigger based on where the traffic is coming from. So you're gonna be able to see if it's gonna be coming from Facebook, email, Google, and more, and set up a campaign based on that. You have insight triggers as well. So instead of just an ordinary pop-up, you can now specify when this pops up on the website. So this means you can let campaigns be triggered as soon as your visitor clicks on any word of your choice. So let's say you have a website there. If they click on value, if they click on discounts, then you can get this slot machine to show up instead of just a regular pop-up on your website. And of course, you also get weekly and monthly reports. This is great, especially if you're working with your clients. You can use this here as a way to give them an update on what you have. You have slot machine animations, one-click clone campaigns as well, and of course the training to go with that. Which is going to be the lead generation masterclass, and they're going to show you how you can use this technique and how they use it before to generate thousands of leads. All right, so the Pro upgrade or the outsourced upgrade is available in two packages. You can either get it for $47 or 67 bucks. All right, so the big difference here is that the Platinum or the $67 package will include the outsourcers and unlimited user access. Right, the Gold version does not have that. So if you're working with a lot of clients, if you're working with VAs, then you can use this platinum version instead of just the gold upgrade because it's limiting you with the number of users and number of VAs that you can add. All right. So again, the pro upgrade is available for either $47 or 67 bucks. And again, just to clarify, this is going to be a one-time lifetime access fee. So there's no recurring fee whatsoever here. All right, so you get 9 platinum features plus the outsourcer's unlimited license with the platinum edition here. So if I have the agency license, can I use it for my client's website? Yes. If you have agency and developer license, yes, you can use it for your clients' websites. All right, so guys, that is upgrade number 1. It's available for $47 and $67. Again, all the upgrades are completely optional, including the main offer, and any of the upsells we have here is covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So if ever you feel that it's not going to be valuable for your business, it's not something that you would be able to use, just contact support and we guarantee that you'll be able to get a complete refund if you're not fully satisfied whatsoever. All right, so if everything's clear about the Pro, give me a 1 right now in the chat. All right, let me see. All right, let me know what part isn't clear, Vic. If you have the agency license, you can set it up for your clients and charge them any fee, and you even get to keep 100% of the profits. All right, so who here, by the way, would like to use this for their clients or their client websites. Give me a 2 right now if you are looking for something that you can charge a monthly service fee to your clients. All right. All right. So, do they have to create an account? No, they don't need to create an account. You just basically create the form for them and install it on their website. You don't need their own account. All right, now let's talk about upgrade number 2 because this is very, very important for those who do want, right, who do want to increase their conversions and of course use this for more clients. So let me show you this. Now, what do you get with the Jacker or LetSlotio Jacker upgrade? Now, a couple of things that you're going to get for this is that you're going to be able to enter any URL of any authority website, let's say CNN, or Gary Vaynerchuk's website, Mashable, and you can have an overlay of your slot machine there or your lead generation slot machine showing up. And you can use this link on email or as a smart link on your website. So now you'll be able to borrow the authority of high ranking websites such as CNN and Mashable and others, and you can put your lead generation on top of that. So you're essentially jacking their link, jacking their website, and borrowing their authority. Now, again, this only works with the special link that you are going to provide. If they access the website directly, then your pop-up will not show up there. But this is a great way if you have a new website and if you don't have content to start with, you can use content from other authority websites and you can have your opt-in showing up there instead. All right. So you can now customize your Jacker link as well to be shareable on social media. And of course, this will allow you to collect as many leads as possible. And with the commercial license with this, you're also going to be able to get white label domain name. That means you can be able you can replace the LetSlotio campaign or the domain name itself with your own campaign. So they won't know that you're actually using LetSlotio and you have your own campaigns altogether. You also have the email or the emoji integration as well. So this can really help your click-through rate by almost 300%. And you have Facebook and social media sharing customizable links and description to make it relevant to your campaigns. And again, there's going to be unlimited access to the titanium upgrade, unlimited domain license, removable branding, social syndication to your campaigns as well, and full contact integration here, all for a one-time price. All right. So upgrade number 2 is available in 2 packages. You can either just get the Jacker Pro or Jacker Pro with the commercial license. So the big difference between the two is first is you get the commercial license with the $77 offer, but you do get more integrations. You do get the commercial license and other or the white domain name feature as well. And again, all of this is available for you at a one-time fee of either $77 or there we go. Yeah, $77 there for you, and you get unlimited commercial license to sell this and keep 100% of the profits. So if you're working with a lot of clients and you would like to sell this with your own domain name, then you can get the OTO2, which is going to be the Jacker and Titanium upgrade all available at the one-time price. All right. So once again, for those who do want to work with clients, upgrade number 2 is the upgrade to get. Upgrade number 1 for those who have VAs and you want to outsource the entire process altogether to your assistants so that you don't have to create the campaigns yourself. And again, you can skip one upgrade to another. Just get whatever upgrade that you think is necessary for your business. All right. And before we proceed, let me know if there are any other questions. All right, perfect. So everything's clear so far. Now there is a last upgrade here, but this is something that is, well, I only recommend for those who don't have a landing page builder. All right. So for those who don't have a landing page builder, if you don't have WordPress, if you don't have KVO, if you don't have any kind of way to build pages, then this is something that you can use. Otherwise, you don't really need this upgrade if you think it is something that you can do on your own. All right. So with this upgrade, you'll be able to get a couple of new features here, including a user card, ability to add retargeting pixels to white label the entire domain here. But again, I only recommend this for those who don't have a landing page, because even OTO2 or the commercial upgrade is more than enough to get you started. All right. So if you do want to get this is available for either $47 or $67 for the platinum edition. But then again, even the main offer and the commercial upgrade is, or the OTO1 is enough for you if you are just starting out. All right, because again, 5,000 opt-ins is going to run out really quickly especially if you have multiple websites. So I do recommend at least getting OTO1 this way. You do get the unlimited user and level access, the reminder widget as well. Right? And these are advanced features that is going to make a ton of difference. And please do note once again, as I from you guys earlier, that this is covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So if ever you feel that it's not worth for you, that it's not working for you, you can always get a full refund. Again, you can even keep the bonuses there as our way of saying thank you. Now, if you do get the upgrades, there are additional bonuses as well. You're also going to get 10 Facebook time uncovers and ads, traffic generating resources as well to help you generate free traffic or free evergreen traffic to your websites. All right. So all of those is available for you with a 30-day money back guarantee. So you can use the software, give it a try, start to ask or generate leads with it. And if ever you're not fully satisfied whatsoever, just contact support and you get a 100% money back guarantee. All right. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want to create or generate leads, all you have to do is go to link.kvsocial.com/LetSlotio. Or let me just type in the link here. And if you're interested, if you are jumping in for the main offer, give me a 1, a 2 if you're getting the pro upgrade as well. There we go. Let me see if the offer is now live. All right. Let me see. The offer isn't live. We still have around a minute before it goes live. So before we conclude the session, let me know if you have any questions. if this is something for you or not. Again, um, as a promise with you guys, we don't want the shiny object philosophy here where you just buy a product because you think it is awesome or it is going to be really cool, but you're not going to use it. Again, make sure if you buy a product from us, if you buy a product from anywhere, most especially, make sure you're going to be able to use it in your own business. And that's why our bonuses have shifted for quite some time. We're now focused on bonuses that you can actually use instead of just going to be another software that's going to overcomplicate stuff. All right. Let me see. So it's $37 for the elite and $77 for the commercial license. Yes, that's correct. So you can actually skip some of the bonuses there, or some of the OTOs if you think it's unnecessary, right? So if you don't have outsourcers, if you don't have VAs, you can skip OTO 1 altogether and just move on to OTO 2 or the commercial license altogether. All right. So just in case, for those who do want to access to the bonus pages and the replay, which is going to be available at 8 p.m. today, just check out our bonus page here. Let me just paste the link. And again, you can find all of the bonuses you need there here. And of course, if you do need any help, you can always contact us in support, and we'll be more than happy to provide you all the help you need for free. All right. Yeah. So bonus page and the replay page is added there. Again, please do note that since this is a live webinar, the replay will be added in or by 8 p.m. Eastern today, so around 7 or no 9 hours from now. All right. And again, please do note if you see a different pricing, if you're watching this as a replay, please do note that the pricing I'm showing here is only valid until 3 p.m. Eastern, the 11th of June. All right, so guys, let me know if you have any other questions before we wrap things up. So guys, again, if you want to get access, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/LetSlotio. And if you need the bonus page or you want to see the replay, you can just go to our bonus page there by going to link.kvsocial.com/Slotio bonus. And again, all the links are already in the chat, so you can just click on them and go to those pages. Now, again, please do note that the pricing is available for a limited time, and I want to make sure that that is clear for those who are going to watch this video as part of the replay. All right. So guys, if you ever need any help with the software, you can contact the LetSlotio support team via support@letx.co. If you need any help from us, from me, from Neil, or anyone of the KVsocial support team, you can contact support@kvio.com. Let me just leave it here. KVsocial, support@kvsocial or kvio.com. There we go. All right, so guys, thank you for being on the call, and I do hope you enjoyed today's call and you saw or you watched the replay if ever you came in a bit late. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.